Hello, friends, and welcome to Wonderlust Tarot. Today, we're going to find out what blessings are coming your way. Before I get started, I wanted to let you know that I do have an Etsy shop, and I have private readings and a cheat sheet. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we have three groups. For group number one, you have the blessings card. And group number two, we have the Trilogy of Light. And then for group number three, we have Sacred Union. So go ahead and choose whatever pile you feel most drawn to. And I'll see you in your group. Welcome, group one, to your reading to find out the blessings that are coming your way. I'm very excited because I love giving good news. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards that you have today. So we have the blessings card that you selected. So let's go ahead and put that there in the middle. Next up, we have celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Wow. Awesome card to get for this kind of reading. We have enjoy new beginnings. Celebrate, socialize, change. Okay, next up we have truce, ceasefire, resolve, prosperity. Okay. Lastly, we have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Okay. Now, let's take a look at your tarot. First up, we have the Moon. Six of Swords. The Tower. Queen of Swords. Temperance. And Judgment. Let me go ahead and fix this a little bit. Wow, lots of beautiful blessings coming your way. I am so excited for you. So you definitely have something to celebrate. You have a lot of things to celebrate, actually. You know, we have the celebration card here. This card, it's time to celebrate. It means that your efforts have paid off. Good things are on their way to you. And it's time to feel good, to be positive, to celebrate your achievements, to really dance and sing with passion and joy. This is about not only just celebrating because blessings are coming in, but celebrating your own self, celebrating your achievements, the work that you've put in, everything. So this is a blessed time for you, a time that's filled with the energy of success. Okay? The card that you chose is actually about how there's blessings coming towards you because of your acts of kindness, because you've been kind to people, you've had compassion, and because of that, you're being bestowed blessings. And this card is also letting you know that you are loved. You're loved by spirit. You are loved by your spirit guides, by your spirit team. You're very, very loved. And right now you're being given strength to feel creative, to be able to ground yourself. Um, and you're being showered with light and lots of positivity. It's a new beginning. This is a time for you of new beginnings. We have also, it's funny how celebration in this card, enjoy new beginnings, celebrate, socialize, and change, which also has the word. So there's a lot of celebration in your life right now. There's a lot of things for you to be proud of, for you to be celebrating. So basically, if you've been feeling like there was a period of darkness and inactivity in your life, it's time for that to be reorganized, for you to be able to now synchronize again with your family, your friends, and your goals. Um, this card is about honoring who you are and where you're going, and focusing on the changes that you want to bring into your life, to stay positive, to enjoy those changes, to enjoy the new beginnings coming your way, because it's going to be great. Some of you may even be moving. You may be moving to a new home, especially when we have the Six of Swords under here. I kind of see like you might be moving, and this is a good thing for you, or maybe you're moving careers, or there's movement happening in your life. And with the Tower as well, we see that there's a destruction of the old so that the new can come into your life. And we have also truth. So another blessing that's coming into your life is that you are going to be having some kind of reconciliation with someone. This is someone that you may have disagreed with. You may have had a falling out of some kind. And you're starting to maybe negotiate with this person, maybe trying to see their side. They're trying to see your side, but it starts with you. It starts with you. You are the catalyst for this change in this relationship, and whoever it is that whatever it may be, and whoever it is that you have this problem with, definitely there's a truth coming. There's a reconciliation. There's the issue is being resolved. And I feel like whoever this person is that you've had this falling out with is someone that you truly, truly care about and that you love. Whether it's platonic, whether it's a family member, a lover, a friend. There's a lot of love between the two of you. Okay, and you're being asked to not give up on the relationship, to have faith that things are going to get better, that the issue is going to be resolved. Okay? And be hopeful, stay hopeful that this enduring love is going to overcome whatever argument, whatever disagreement, whatever problem that has created that separation. There seems to be some clarity that's coming into your life, perhaps where you have been not seeing things clearly with the moon here. There is now a time where you're going to be able to release that confusion and see things clearly. We have you moving away from troubled waters. So as a result of this clarity that you're experiencing and seeing things in a different light, your instincts are actually showing you the way. They're showing you to move past these troubles that you've had. And there are brighter days ahead for you. You're moving away from stress. You're moving away from your troubles. You're welcoming a transition in your life. This new beginning, you're welcoming it. It's coming in fast. And it's going to really transform. It's going to burn this energy that you're under. This blessing is going to burn away the things that no longer serve you. There's an easing of tension. There's you know, and like I said, there's relocation as well. There's an energy of relocating here. If you are if you're planning a trip, if you're planning a journey, if you're planning, if you're hoping for to be able to travel, or you're hoping to be able to move to a new place, it's definitely happening for you. It's coming. It's coming into your life. This wish for you. But in another note, this is a change of attitude. This is releasing stressful situations, releasing the things that no longer serve you. And it's like there's a bridge, you know, from your troubles towards the blessings that are coming, and you're walking across that bridge. So you're leaving behind a period of strain, of worry, of anxiety, and you're entering a more tranquil time, a more peaceful time, where you're going to have peace of mind, that your peace of mind is going to be restored. Okay, and maybe even this trip, you know, this trip that you're going to take is going to be able to release, it's going to allow you to release tension that you may be holding, and to really reinstate balance and harmony back into your life. This is a time for you to really review what you don't want in your life. And it's funny that I'm saying this, because I'm actually filming this on the new moon. Uh, and you know, it's a time to release things that no longer serve us, and to start fresh. And with this truce over here, it's, you know, we're seeing that there's this period of moving away from conflict and moving away from difficulties in your life. Just going with the flow, you know, letting the flow of life take you. And with the moon here, I feel like you have been feeling this change. Your own intuition has been telling you that you need this change. You need to move past these things that are holding you back. And so the blessing that's coming in is just allowing you, it's going to aid you. That energy will aid you. You're being showered with light. That energy is going to aid you in moving forward, and being able to overcome the challenges of your life. So with the old, we see, I mean, with the tower, we see the collapse of the old way of life. We see a disruption, a shock, something happening very, very quickly that's causing a major transformation into your life. And it's coming as a surprise. Like, you're not even expecting it. The release of this bondage, the, you know, what you have built, anything that you have built in your life that you've built on shaky foundations, that's now being torn down. It's torn down so that you can make room for new things to come into your life. So we have you're breaking free from things that things that have been holding you back, things that have been keeping your blessings from coming in. You know, the disappointments, you know, the negative things, whatever is no longer serving you, whatever is causing pain in your life, whatever is not good for you, you are being aided right now in order to be able to release those things, to make way for something new. And we have here the Queen of Wands showing how strong your will is right now and how intelligent you are, how much you're trying to become independent and you're trying to make the right decisions in your life. You're trying to be independent. You're trying to be fair. You're trying to dominate feelings that hold you back. And with this card, it's showing that you have a lot of determination right now. You're being blessed with a lot of determination, so that you can have autonomy and independence in your life, so that you can be able to stand up for yourself, so that you can bring in these blessings into your life and bring that new breaking away from the things that are causing you sadness and that cause you to not want to celebrate your life. And as a result of that, we have the Temperance. We have the Temperance with you finding balance in your life. And I really like this Temperance because I like the fact that we have some carrots over here, we have books, we have healthy stuff, and then on this side we have cupcakes, we have we have a drink, we have a computer, you know, and it's finding balance and not going to excess one way or the other, you know, enjoying the more indulgent things, but still being able to maintain that balance and not letting it get out of hand, to the point where it causes you harm, to the point where, you know, you go to an extreme and you lack control. So you may even be getting inspired to create new things with this Temperance energy here. And there's a lot of patience, there's a harmonious balance that's coming. And as well, with the Temperance card and it being under the Truth card, I see this is another highlighting of this forgiveness and this reconciliation that's coming into your life right now. There's cooperation, there's a blending of energies with someone. And there's, you know, finding moderation in life, you know, being moderate in everything. Also being able to find peace and harmony and tranquility in your life. So there's a sensible intermingling of diverse elements that are bringing forth a new something into your life. There may even be a relationship that's coming into your life, a romantic relationship. If this truce is not romantic, then there's also, I'm seeing with the Temperance, a possibility of a harmonious relationship coming in. You know, and even though we have the Queen here, and I see that if this relationship does come in, that you are going to be able to have control over your emotions and not let yourself get carried away. But there's definitely a healing that's happening. I mean, you have a lot of major arcanas coming in here. We have the Moon, we have the Tower, we have Temperance, and we have Judgment. So it's very strong energy of these changes that are coming into your life for the better. And to sum it up, with the Judgment card here, we have a milestone. We have the ending of a phase in your life and the start of something new. It's highlighting that you're enjoying a new beginning. There's a lot of changes coming into your life. So many changes. I mean, there's so many cards here that's indicating huge change. I mean, there may even be a career change in your future. There's a change in residence or a change in career, or maybe even both. Like your whole life is transforming. There's a renewal happening. There's you like rising from the ashes, basically. You've had to endure. You've had a lot of troubled waters. You've had to endure pain. You've had to endure maybe even lies. People have deceived you. It's been difficult for you to trust people. But that there's an ending and a renewal, and there's there's a resurrection happening in your life. And basically you're transitioning, you're taking a new direction. I mean, I don't even know how many more synonyms for change I'm gonna be able to come up with, but definitely a cycle is ending and you're preparing for a new stage of growth in your life. You're reaching a milestone in your development, okay? And maybe you might feel like there's a lot of crucial decisions that you have to make in your life right now, because you have to reinvent yourself, because we have the tower energy here just coming in and just destroying all of the things that don't serve you anymore, all of the things that need to go, okay, so that you can have this metamorphosis, so that you can have this awakening. Now is the time for major changes and improvements. It's like a birthing process that you're going through. And even if you're going through health issues, there's a recovery that's taking place with this Judgment card. If you have, if there's legal matters, they will be decided in your favor. If you're a student, you're gonna pass your exams, okay? And basically any scenario that you can think of, the end result is a favorable one for you. Okay, you are blessed, my friend. Blessed. Okay? With this wonderful energy of newness, of starting fresh in your life, and finally being able to be aligned with your true purpose and what you're meant to have in this life, and the things that you actually desire, and the things that are good for you. So that's all I see for you, group 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, I have an Etsy shop with private readings. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the description down below. Comment. I love hearing from you. And don't forget also to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 2, to your reading to find out what blessings are coming your way. So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. I'm excited because I love delivering good news. So the first card we have is the one that you selected, Trilogy of Light. Let's go ahead and put this here around the middle. Okay, next up we have Sanctuary. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go on a retreat. Okay, next up we have Explore your creative side, visualize, paint, record. Nice. Okay, next up we have Celebration, party, merrymaking, fun. There's a lot of celebrating today, because group 1 also got a card that was indicating celebration, which is awesome. Okay, we have Get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. Awesome. Definitely love coming in, romance. Okay, for your tarot cards, we have the 7 of Cups, We have the King of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Hierophant coming through. So let me go ahead and just make these look a little bit better. Kind of even them out, spread them out a little. Okay, so let's see what we have here for you. So with the Trilogy of Light, you are getting an idea. And it's funny that it's right here next to the Explore Your Creative Side. So it's like you're being told that, you know, you're going to be spending some time alone, maybe just finding some kind of sanctuary, a place where you can really take time out from the world and spend time alone. Okay, where you'll be able to explore your creative side more deeply, and this is going to spark an idea with inside of you, a wonderful idea that's going to bring a lot of celebration into your life. So with the Sanctuary card here, you know, this is, I feel like perhaps even you've had the intuition that you need to take some time away. You know, you're it's like your soul has been craving some time to get away from it all, to get away from the noise and distraction. You know, the world can just be so busy, so full of noise, and our phones and computers and all these devices and all these lights and you know, so it's just, it's time for you to listen to that inner guidance and go and find somewhere where you can center yourself, where you can find peace within yourself. So maybe you want to start meditating every morning. You want to go on a retreat of some kind. Find a quiet place in nature where you can go for a day or for a weekend. You know, take some kind of a vacation where you're spending a quiet vacation. And some of you, you may be rejecting that. You may be thinking, I don't want to, I don't want to go and retreat. I want to keep myself busy. And that's your conscious mind wanting you to do things, to be with people so you can stay busy and you can feel safe, so you don't face certain things that you don't want to face. Or maybe you might feel like you might be missing out, or things won't get done if you just take the time to slow down. But it's critical for you to be able to find some silence and solitude, to slow down your pace, reconnect, ground yourself, okay? So that you can gain clarity, so that you can be able to move forward, okay? And some of you, maybe you have been feeling a creative block in your life. Okay, you've been feeling a creative block, and this time that you're gonna take for yourself, that's gonna ignite you. It's going to bring back that fire and that passion, and you're going to be able to get into that flow of creativity. If you have writer's block, if you just are feeling uninspired, and you feel like you need a lot of stimulation in order to get that inspiration, the opposite is quite true. You need to quiet your mind, quiet yourself, your spirit, in order to be able to tap into those creative forces and be able to receive this wonderful idea that you're going to be getting. So there's like an unlocking of your imagination that's happening. You're opening yourself up to the healing energy of the universe, okay? And you're connecting with your passion. There's a healing of the solar plexus happening as well. because your creative energy is linked to your life force. It's linked to positive energy. And so, it's like you may be feeling restless, frustrated, numb even. And there's needs to be a re-energizing, by spending time alone, and perhaps even in this sanctuary, in your own sanctuary that you create, where you can go and retreat from the world. There you can start to explore your creativity. You can start painting, sewing, singing, writing, journaling, and you will be able to find a unique solution to whatever problem it is, or an idea that's going to perpetuate a lot of success in your life, and it's going to bring about a celebration and fun. So there's a contrast here of like the quiet, and then also coming into, once you're able to retreat and recharge, now you have the energy to really do something fun with others, and have fun, party, celebrate. There's a freeing energy here. You're going to be free to express your joy. Okay, there's a happy festivities. There's happy festivities coming towards you. And you are finding happiness and joy in the little things in life. So, dance, sing, play, go outside, breathe in the fresh air, connect with Mother Nature, to find your inner peace, to find your inner joy. And don't forget, your other blessing is in relationships. There's someone that you're going to be getting to know on a deeper level. If you are already in a romantic relationship, then you are going to grow closer with your partner. But if not, if you don't have anyone, then you're definitely meeting someone and soon, and you're going to be connecting with them, and you're going to be getting to know someone on a deeper level. So that's wonderful. Wonderful. And we have also a Knight of Cups here, indicating that romance that's coming in. So now let's move on to your tarot cards. The first card that we have here is the Seven of Cups. So it's just really indicating how you've been maybe feeling, like your mind is clouded, like you can't really think clearly. Maybe you feel stuck, confused. You can't make decisions in your life. It's like your energy is scattered. Maybe you might feel disorganized in your mind. You're focusing on illusions, or focusing on things that maybe you're longing for, you're yearning for, and that's causing for you to just have this, to not be able to see the forest for the trees, basically. Maybe some of you have a lot of options, or you feel like you have so many things to do, or so many ideas running through your mind. Like if you're a creative person and you're an idea person, maybe you feel like super stressed out, or super like you're just being bombarded with all of these ideas, different ideas, and you just don't know which direction to go, which direction to take, which idea to pursue, basically. And so yeah, we have you have to go into this solitary place. You have to find your sanctuary in order to be able to get in touch with yourself, and be able to know what it is that you want, so that you can pick a direction, So, your success really depends on weighing your matters carefully, to really be thoughtful and focus in your decisions that you're making. Be clear, to lift that fog. And you're lifting that fog by retreating and having your alone time so that you can hone in on yourself and your own instincts. We have also the King of Wands here, and it's also indicating this spark of inspiration that you are going to have. There's motivation that's going to be happening. You're going to be able to really have passion and enthusiasm for the activities and what you're doing in your life. This is a card of leadership. So you may even be some kind of leader. You may be becoming a leader in your field once you're able to overcome these muddled thoughts and this indecision. And once you choose your course, once you're able to really decide what it is that you need and want and the direction that you want, and you go for it with the Chariot here, we have moving forward with determination, then you're going to be able to really become a leader in your field. You will be someone who is leading others. So yes, you are a very creative person. Whether you are in a creative field or not, you are very creative and you have a lot of ideas. And that's coming through very strongly with the King of Wands. So once you're able to clear your mind and really be able to have that clear purpose and that clear direction, then you will be able to remain centered and take control of the forces in your life so that you can navigate yourself towards your dreams. Okay? Because you are capable of a calm sense of command. You're being provided with the correct course of action. Once you're able to get this idea, it's going to give you the right path for you to pursue so that you can pursue it without struggle, with determination, with firm resolution. Okay, so that your sense of purpose can be clear, the direction can be clear. And, perhaps some of you may have been stuck in grief of some kind, but don't forget, it's not all lost. You still have another 2 cups here, okay? Okay, you still have another 2 cups. And who knows, I think maybe some of you have suffered some kind of disappointment or loss recently. Maybe, you've been betrayed or you feel lost but just know that, whatever situation you're in right now, the situation can be salvaged, that you can be saved and you will be saved. It's not over. Okay, there's hope. There's good news coming into your life. Okay, there's a celebration coming into your life. And here even we have these balloons here. This is a party that was, and she's sad because her cups fell over, but the table's still full of food and there's still drinks to be had. We still have the balloons there, like she can make the best of her situation, and we have the Knight of Cups here portraying that as well. So, with the Knight of Cups coming through, I see that the other blessing that's coming into your life is, if you're not in a relationship, then you're meeting someone new with whom you're gonna fall in love with, someone who who you're gonna have a new emotional experience with. Okay, You may be presented with an offer, or you may find yourself being invited to things, or maybe you know, with the celebration card in this, maybe there's an invitation coming through, an invitation for a date, or an invitation for a party happening as well. Not only that, with the Knight of Cups being a movement card, also showing this, you know, this vacation that you might take in order to recenter yourself, to be able to have that creative spark that we were talking about in the beginning with your oracle cards at the top. And then finally, we have the Hierophant. And it's funny that here in this Hierophant, she's doing some kind of meditation. So, you know, just another just another indication of this new balance that you're finding in your life, this peace that you're achieving, this sanctuary that you're finding. A lot of you may actually be starting to meditate, and that's going to result in all of these blessings coming into your life. Okay, there's wisdom coming towards you, okay? And spiritual growth that's taking place. So this, you know, this sanctuary that you're finding is going to lead you to your spiritual growth, okay? You're focusing on your moral development, and that's pretty much what I see for your reading. It's very self-explanatory with the cards. They're all very cohesive, and you know, your blessing is basically this idea that's coming in to your life as a result of you being able to ground yourself and focus in and be able to get back into your creative flow. Okay, so that's what I have for you today, group 2. I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget, I have an Etsy shop where I do private readings. If you want to check it out, it's linked in the description. And comment down below. I love hearing from you. Like the video and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really supports me. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Welcome, group 3, to your reading to find out what blessings are coming your way. And I'm excited for this reading because I love delivering good news. So let's go ahead and take a look at your cards. Okay, so we have the card that you selected, which is Sacred Union. I guess what's on your mind. We all want love. And we have Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Yes, baby. We have interact and relate, community, family, traditions. We have pleasure, delight, embrace, open. Okay, we have forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Group 3, is there someone on your mind when you picked that Sacred Union card, huh? We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, and we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. And we have Judgment coming through. I think this is my favorite pile. I don't know why, but it is. There, you know, there's just so many cards in this reading indicating this, this new relationship coming into your life, because you're open to it. And I see that some of you, or most of you, this is a reconciliation that's happening with this forgiveness card here. Perhaps there has been a separation, or perhaps a falling out with your person, and there's a coming together happening. Okay. So let's start with the first card. We have the card of prosperity. Okay, so this is basically news of a financial blessing coming your way. There's a period of good fortune opening up for you. Okay, the flow of money is coming towards you. Okay, if you felt blocked financially in the past, that's coming to an end. The blessing is coming towards you, that you're going to be increasing your income some way or another. There's going to be an increase of income. So let go of any worries, any impatience, because that's actually energy that's going to keep you stuck, and it's going to keep that blessing. It's going to slow down that blessing from coming into your life. So instead, focus your mind. Imagine that the money is coming towards you. Okay, imagine that it's already in your bank account. Feel how it would feel if you already had that prosperity, because that's going to attract it to you. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. You're in an energy of attracting very, very positive things towards you. And I see, that in the past, with the two, I was going to do these first, but I can't help but jump here to say that, you have been feeling maybe unhappy with your current situation. There's a tough decision that you've had to make in your life that's, causing you to feel dissatisfied, discontent. Okay. So we have the interact and relate card, community, family, traditions. And we have a couple here, I don't know if they're a couple or not, but they're definitely connecting. Okay, so you're definitely, and with a sacred union card, you're connecting with your divine counterpart. You're connecting with a soulmate. You're connecting with a very strong love connection in your life. Okay, and perhaps you've been a bit lonely. You haven't been around a lot of people lately, and that's about to change. Okay, your period of loneliness, your period of being alone is coming to a complete end, because there's definitely a relationship coming into your life. I also see that if you are not if you're not in a relationship, or you're not in this situation where you're forgiving a past love and rejoining with a past love, I see that if you're someone that has had some kind of family falling out with a family member, or disagreements with family members or friends, there's going to be forgiveness. There's going to be a reconciliation of that situation as well. Is another blessing that's coming through. So this card here, pleasure, delight, embrace, open. Okay, it's basically telling you to really surrender to the things that make you feel delight. And also, it's about surrendering to the pleasure of giving with love and grace and gratitude, of unifying, because this surrendering, that it unifies the soul. It becomes, it connects you with other people. And perhaps you haven't been open to accepting these delights into your life. You haven't been open to accepting pleasurable things. Perhaps maybe you judge yourself for your sensuality. You judge yourself for the sensual things in life. Maybe sometimes you feel like maybe you overindulge a little bit, or maybe you don't allow yourself to indulge in these things that bring you these little pleasures, and it's one thing to go in excess, to come out of balance because of too much of a good thing, too much pleasure, too much delight. But it's also bad when you don't allow yourself those little pleasures, when you don't when you judge yourself for wanting to find the joy in touching and tasting and connecting with your mind and your body and soul, in allowing it to flow in your sensual pleasure, in your sensual expression. It's about tuning in to the wisdom of your own temple, to fully awaken those sensations of passion within you. Okay, so you are being given permission to open up a little bit and, find a little pleasure, and maybe go have a nice, delicious meal. Go eat something that you don't usually allow yourself to eat. I mean, by all means, don't binge or anything like that, but just allow yourself that moment that small pleasure. If it's tasting something, if it's maybe having a little glass of wine, if it's taking a trip, or doing something that you really love to do, something that engages your senses. Allow yourself to do that. The number 222 might be significant to you, because we have the Two of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, and we have Judgment with the 222. Okay, so if you're seeing 222, that's a confirmation of these blessings and this beautiful union that's coming into your life too. Okay. So, you may have found yourself in a tense situation, unable to make a move, unable to really make this a decision in your life. Maybe there's, you can't really see clearly what path to choose, or you feel immobilized by a decision. You're at a stalemate. You may be burying your head in the sand rather than taking action in your life. Okay, like you don't want to. There are issues that you are in the past didn't want to confront, but you are being forced now to confront these situations. And some of you, maybe this is even a romantic indecision that you have. Maybe you have to make a decision when it comes to romance. Maybe you need to leave someone behind to allow this person to come in, or maybe you need to make the choice to forgive them to allow them to come in, if that's your situation. It's funny how there's so many couples. We have this couple, this couple, this couple, this couple, okay, and then on top of that we have two people here as well. And I feel like the two queens here are also very significant. And it's funny how they're both very opposite, because we have the queen who's more emotional, who's more hard on her sleeve, and then we have the Queen of Swords, who's more of head over heart. So I feel like, we have these counterparts, we have these opposites attract situation happening here, of two elements coming together and fusing and becoming something absolutely beautiful together. But for some of you, it's like maybe you feel like you have lack choices, like you don't have choices. And maybe you feel bored, you feel dissatisfied with your situation, you feel empty, you feel like you're in a rut. Some of you may even be depressed, you're lacking motivation right now. Maybe you feel sad because you just can't find someone that who truly understands you. You may have even withdrawn into yourself because of this discontentedness. Okay, maybe you feel sad with this aspect of your life when it comes to your relationships, or you feel bored, or you can't find someone who really stimulates you and makes you feel excited. Someone that really sparks you. Okay, but there's a renewal happening here, especially with the Queen of Cups. There's a renewal, there's a new motivation. You're being revitalized. Okay. So the Two of Cups is this union, confirming this union that you have been yearning for, because you did select the Sacred Union card yourself. So you have love on your mind, and this is the confirmation that that definitely it is a relationship, a beautiful partnership that's coming towards you right now in this time. It's a huge blessing for you, because this is a sacred union. Okay, this is a soulmate, someone very significant who you will be having this relationship with. And this relationship is actually going to bring so much change into your life that it's like you're going to be renewed. There's a resurrection happening here. Okay. There's a renewal. A new direction, a transition, an awakening, a metamorphosis. Okay, a cycle in your life is ending. Maybe a cycle of being lonely, a cycle of just, of not being able to find the right person for you. Now that is ending, and you are being able to find this person. This person is coming towards you. Okay, there's a favorable new direction when it comes to love in your life. Okay, a transformation, basically a rebirthing, a change, a huge change. Okay, with the Judgment as well, it's like you're reaping your reward for the good things that you've done, the work that you've put in. Maybe you've been working on yourself. You've been, becoming the person that you want to attract into your life. Okay, and you have become that person. So now you're ready for this person to come in. Even if there has been a separation, or you're going through the situation where your sacred union, you've been separated from this person, there's forgiveness coming in. And during this separation, there's been a renewal that has happened for both of you, or for you, but for both of you, where you're growing and you're becoming better. So now when you come together again, you're able to really connect and be able to really have a much healthier relationship, because both of you are bringing to the relationship, you're bringing a better version of yourselves. Okay. So that's pretty much all I have for you, group 3. I don't know if this group was maybe a little bit shorter than the other ones, but it's just that this reading was very self-explanatory, very cohesive. All of the cards just indicated a lot of prosperity coming into your life, and this relationship, this beautiful sacred union that you have been yearning for, coming towards you. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed this group. Don't forget, I have an Etsy shop. I have private readings, I have a cheat sheet, and I have more products coming out. So if you want to go ahead and check it out, it's linked in the description down below. And please comment. I love hearing from you. I love hearing about your situation. If the readings resonated with you, if it helped you in any way, I love helping people. So let me know. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.